ad space. Hope this ain't my last day. Spending too much time with the sad face. Focus on the trials and the bad faith. Pockets in my mind turn to ad space. Hope this ain't my last day. All my heroes there to turn to nihilist convictions. Message in the bottle don't require them to listen. All the stories in their head been getting locked in repetition. Gotta lay it down enough until you find with your conditions. It's a cold take in a high place. Not above it all, I just keep in my lane. I've been working hard, I've been deep in my game. Barely live above the break, just the peak of my range. I've been chilling in my cave, watching shadows dance. They flicker in the shades that come from outer lands. From making to me from the years I counted them. They teach me everything I need, I never doubted them. They bring me news, they teach me how I move to keep me by my rules. I pay my dues, I keep account of fools. I've been an honest dude. Can't pretend to understand the fabric or underlying system, but I try to live a fruitful life and find a bit of wisdom. If I pass it on, that's cool. If it's dumb, that's fine, don't listen. I got too much on my plate to try to turn you to my vision. I can never have too much, my hope a limited edition. I've been spending all my time just throwing quarters at intuition. Is it bold or inefficient? I don't know, but it ain't your business. I don't come to your job and tell you how you should be living. Stupid again, stupid shit. Let me start again. Can we start again? Can we try to start again? Spending too much time with the sad face. Focus on the trials and the bad fate, yeah. Pockets in my mind turn to ad space. Hope this ain't my last day. Spending too much time with the sad face. Focus on the trials and the bad faith. Pockets in my mind turn to ad space. Hope this ain't my last day.
Pay your way up, still ain't impervious to free fall. Going over history, most courteous to recall. To discern where we go next. Me and my amigos tryna let our egos hurl us to the reef though. Still in the eye of the storm, blindfolded. It's 5 in the morning, I won't rest. Still write my songs while I'm roaming. This planet won't play my damn toes yet. Look, I want you, but I ain't dying on no hill. Friends are pieces of the map of self to help me find myself. Strife exemplifying traits, representing my will. If I give up on what hurts, how am I ever to heal? But sometimes I caught myself a spotting in the clouds. Each day is the last day when living in the now.
Spending too much time counting every single digit. Looking through my blinds, at least I wasn't there to miss it. Caught up in the signs, you was caught up in dismissing. You was caught up all the time, I guess I couldn't catch the difference. From that worn down stare that took the place of my face, I knew the path I was on, you took the faith out my gate. And when these souls touched the clouds after all of these years, you found the rain in my steps. I never walk on water, I kept my dog in the fight. It's still a doggone slaughter. You put the frost in the bite, my fight was lost in the night. But still, I'ma keep it real. These limbs steady moving with my mind keep it still. These are peaks that I made when I slide steep as hill. Gotta find my own smile, don't you touch that dial. For what it's worth, I washed my hands when I did that dirt. So when you're looking down your barrel, know that kickback hurts.
Spending too much time with the sad face. Focus on the trials and the bad fate, yeah. Pockets in my mind turn to ad space. Hope this ain't my last day. Spending too much time with the sad face. Focus on the trials and the bad fate, yeah. Pockets in my mind turn to ad space. Hope this ain't my last day.
Damn, I'm lost in the
Hey, what up, y'all? What's going on? It's your boy. It's your boy. I'm out here. Can you guys hear me okay? You hear me okay? How we doing? How we doing? Y'all ready for a little special little loud? Oh, sorry. Yeah, the music is super loud. Sorry about that. Thank you for letting me know. We're here. We're getting a little cozy. Rav, I'm gonna see you in a few weeks. Let's go. That's right. What is it, like 3 weeks left? I'm gonna be in Texas. I need a new cup of tea. I'll refill it in a little bit when we start listening to the album. We're going to celebrate it today by talking about it a little bit. But mostly, I wanted to do a listening session with y'all. I saw somebody in the chat yesterday in the YouTube chat when the album was premiering asking me whether I would do a listening session on stream on Twitch. And you know what? I think that's a great idea. Am I still too quiet? I don't think I'm quiet. Hold on. I shouldn't be quiet. I can turn the music down a little more. Yo. Is that better? Oh, you're not quiet. Okay. Rav, you sound eepy. I'm a tiny touch eepy. I think it's a combination of finally like, this has been so much work. This project has been like tons of effort, sleepless nights in the making, you know, and now that it's finally out, kind of hit me all at once. And also, you know, I'm still adjusting to my antidepressants and all of that, so I think that's probably a part of it. But I'm in a good place. I'm in a good headspace. Let me get this out of. Got my emergency nanner. Always gotta have that on deck. Oh, be careful, Waffle. Don't get mad motion sickness. You could just like keep me in your earbuds or something if you want. I'm live and alive. Not only that, I usually say Rav's back in full effect. I am back in full effect. But like, we're just in a chill kind of energy. What kind of health insurance does a rapper get? Depends where you live. When you're in the UK, like I am currently, health is free. Healthcare is free. Oh, damn, that's crazy about your TV. Jealous? Yeah. Understandable. I like it when he go, yeah, okay, uh-huh. Yeah, it's a shame America doesn't have a socialized healthcare system. That just sucks. Wealthiest country in the world. Also one of the most cruel ones. But we out here, y'all. We're celebrating a momentous occasion. The new project is out. I'm so fucking proud of it. We're also getting close to hitting our goal for the Moo fit that I will be ordering this week so that I can get it in time. I still haven't ordered it. But we'll be getting there. Okay, let's take a look at this album. We will be listening to it together. Let me pull it up. Why isn't it? There we go. We're gonna be listening to it together. We're going to, what else are we gonna do to thing over here? I will answer questions if you guys have any questions. But overall, most importantly, we'll be vibing out. Okay? We'll be vibing out. Oh. To do that. Boom. There we go. That looks nice and cozy for the most part. Oh, hold on, there's like a little. Almost got it. That looks good. That looks good. Was wondering when the songs would be released separately on YouTube. I'd like to add them to my playlist, but I don't want a huge, almost 15-minute thing on my playlist. They'll be all added over time. On SoundCloud, they'll all be added and then consolidated into a single album by the end of Friday. As for YouTube, probably by the end of next week, I would imagine. Yo, Hobgoblin, thank you for the gifted sub. And also A Dusk, thank you for the gifted sub. All right, y'all. I don't want to delay it. I want to get right into it. Feel free to ask questions. Feel free to just vibe out. Feel free to share how you feel about everything. I love this project. I love it. I love it so much. This is gonna be fun as fuck. This is gonna be a relaxing experience. Oh, huge question. Why are your feet so damn big? Because I got a big heart. Because I got a big heart. Is it out on Spotify too? It is. It's out on all streaming platforms except for YouTube Music. We don't put stuff out usually through YouTube Music because when you do, Google does this annoying thing where it like auto detects any instances of the song on YouTube and it flags them, it DMCA's them, and we don't want that to happen. In fact, we encourage creators and people to use our music in their streams. I updated my DMCA free playlist on Spotify with the joints, right, and stuff. And we encourage creators to use our music in the back of their videos. We don't want anyone to get DMCA'd. We don't even want you guys to come to us for permission. Just use it. The music is for everyone. Once it's out of our hands, it's out of our hands. It's for everyone to use, okay? So, in order for it to be enjoyed as such, we kind of had to, in order to circumvent any of those DMCA issues, we had to just not upload it through YouTube Music. It's just something we've always done. Rav, who's the 7th person on the album cover? It's me. I'm the 7th person. We got Bill, we got Square, we got No One Important, we got Rekadam, we got Love Sad Kid, and we got Melty Cannon. If you're gonna draw fan art of Shift, don't forget all 7. Okay? Don't forget all 7. Did you pick a bunch of beats and then write with the intention of it being an EXO album like Deception Falls, or was it just loose songs from everyone that felt like they went well together? It's a combination of songs that felt like they went well together. More than half of the project, we also like deliberately came together on a bunch of joints and we're like, yo, these beats and like these ideas we have would go great together. We also took, because this is a sampler, right? A sampler is not quite an album. It's like a collection of various songs to give people a taste of what EXO's capable of. We took Crown off of No One's debut album because we felt like it fit really, really well in the context of the sampler. And also we feel like There Is No I, which is the album where it came from, the intro to, didn't get quite as much love, nowhere near the amount of love that it deserves. And Square's Love Songs and Apologies, from what I understand, will also be used on a future project of his. As for everyone else's, I think also Love Sad Kid may end up using headphones on a future project, but other than that, all the other songs I think will remain exclusively on Shift. Hey Raph, I've been listening to your music for a few years now. You've helped me through such hard times, and I just want to thank you for all the wicked joints. Love you always. Thank you, Milk Carton. Thank you. And I want to know why y'all keep breaking the thing. That thing is hard to get working. Let's see. Sorry, I'm a little behind on the comments because I want to make sure I didn't miss. That explains some songs. I mean, most of the songs are deliberately curated for this project, you know? Was the one time for you mind of security and dignity a reference to your previous works? No, it's a common saying. One time for your mind is a common ass hip hop saying. How come nothing I'll make ever works? Appreciate the quote. Very fun album and it feels super cohesive. Let's go, thank you. Hey, what up, Cold Case Dollface? Thank you for joining the chat for the first time. When I heard One Time for Your Mind, I assumed it was One Time for Your Mind 3 and got excited. Y'all get excited about the weirdest shit. I could literally make whatever project, and if I called it Beneath the Toxic Jungle 2, y'all would be like, whoa, that's crazy. That's actually kind of crazy that's what that is. I could make any song about anything and then just call it, you fuckers were asking for this one too. You'd be like, whoa, this is kind of nuts. This is kind of insane. It's the thing I like with the number 2 in front of it. Whoa. You guys are cute and very funny. Why are EXO fans so obsessed with Popular Thing 2? It's not just EXO fans. This is most music listeners, most media consumption. Most media consumers are like this. You fuckers were asking for these, and it's just a bunch of music that didn't fit in albums. Yeah, that's technically the B-sides. That's why I released them. I dropped Volume X at the start this year in secret. I dropped Leap. Bill put out Full Metal Kaiju. I was on it. I dropped a bunch of singles. Now we put out Shift. And there'll still be motherfuckers that are like, you guys are so lazy. You tour so much and don't make enough music. As if touring's fucking easy. We're an independent family, you know? And I think we work quite hard. And we'll continue to make a lot of music. I'm really excited that I now get to start or resume working on some of the collaborative projects I was working on, but I'm most excited to get started on my next solo project. Just it feels so freeing. Rav, is B-Sides X the final B-Sides? No, why would that be? I just did it. I named them in a way to piss y'all off because none of those are official projects. They're just like zip files with joins I don't give a fuck about no more, or they don't fit anywhere, so I just kind of throw them out there, you know? That's why I did volume 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.5, which has nothing to do with 5. I just called it 5.5 to piss y'all off. 6, 9. I called it 9 on purpose so that it doesn't make any sense because it's technically the 8th one to piss y'all off. Then the 10th one, the 9th one I called, besides rarities, 10, but using the Roman numeral. And then the next B-sides, I have another thing to piss y'all off and confuse you guys. So, yeah. You guys make a banger amount of music. I feel like a thing of people only focusing on either you or Bill's music and not everyone else. Like, holy fuck, between everyone there's so many gems. Even if they were just focusing on me, that's a lot of music. I've put out so many projects this year and so many Lucy's as well. People gotta eat my whole ass, bro. People who complain can eat my whole goddamn ass. Let's see. As a musician myself, I'm insanely impressed with everyone EXO's consistency in releasing music. People complaining y'all don't do enough are actually insane. I agree. When I was growing up, it was normal for my favorite artist to make an album every 4 or 5 years. Nowadays, everyone's like, okay, the album you dropped last week was okay. Can I get a new one next week? It's like, bro, What are you doing? What are you doing? Why don't you go make a new album? Dickweed. Hey yo! Lime Tears, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. How's it going, everyone? How's it going? I did have breakfast. Actually, no, I had brunch. Or late lunch. But I'm out here. Goddamn, thank you for the 5 gifted subs, for real, Lime Tears. You're so sweet. How far out did you have this project planned? I wanted to do... When we first started EXO 10 years ago, we did a sampler. EXO Sampler 2013. So I wanted to celebrate the 10-year anniversary of EXO with a new sampler. It's something I was talking about a year or two ago. Just like a loose idea. And then this year, we started kicking things into gear about 2 months ago. I just... I've never heard anyone saying you guys don't make enough music. There are people. I'll address that in a second, but first I need to tell y'all there's going to be an ad that I can't skip in 25 seconds. You can avoid this ad by using an ad blocker. If you don't know how to use an ad blocker, you can also subscribe. Which you could do for $5 or for free using an Amazon Prime account. You could also be gifted a sub, perhaps. Or maybe you'll be one of those lucky people that somehow doesn't get an ad. Ad will begin in 2 seconds unless it's already started for you. Oh, Soft Sun is starting school? That's so cute. Let's go, Rav eating mentioned. What up, James? Rav, do you think you'll ever do a beat tape like School of Air again? That was sick. Thank you. Yeah, probably at some point. I've got enough for another one. That's in the... I already had enough for another one for a little while, but I don't feel like dropping it anytime soon. I feel like once it feels right to do it, I will do it, but I don't feel like doing it right now. There's enough other music I don't want to distract people from. Hey, what up, Slim? Thank you. See you on Twitter. If we make stuff to your beats, do you like being tagged or whatever? Sure, you don't even have to. I'm happy to be tagged, but you also don't even have to credit me. This is just speaking for myself. I'm not gonna speak for the rest of the EXO guys, but I don't give a fuck if you guys credit me. You can use my music in the background of your videos and not mention me at all. I just don't give a shit. I got the ad and now I'm 80 years old. I got back from the ad for Raph to say it'll start in 2 seconds. No, not this. Oh, you mean when I was telling you about the ad starting? Oh, my fault. I don't know why it tells me when the ad's gonna start, but then it's not actually accurate. Halloween plans or anything? Well, I'm probably gonna stream on Halloween, which is the day before my birthday. My birthday is the day that's sandwiched between the Day of the Dead and Halloween. And if we hit 200 subs by then, I will be wearing a muumuu outfit for Halloween, and I'll probably curate a Halloween specific stream. You know. I used to use the playlist years ago. You and Bill set up specific ones to lose, lost them though. If you go on my account on Rav on Spotify and you scroll down to my artist curated playlist, there's a DMCA free or Twitch safe playlist, whatever I called it. That one I constantly update. I update all my playlists actually, the curated ones. But that one in particular, you can feel free to stream with, create content with, etc. Did you play the game Bill sent you? I did. I beat 1 level on stream. I gotta get back into it at some point. Brad, are you gonna do more streams where you show us old and released music? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Brad, when was the moment you felt comfortable to quit your day job and do what you want to do? I mean, I've always done what I wanted to do, even when I had a day job. I've been making music for, I've been recording music for 20 years. I quit my job early 2019. I was a project manager for a Japanese software localization company working in the video game industry. I was climbing the ladder, as it were, the corporate ladder, and at some point, just passively, music started making me as much money as my day job was making. It got to a point where, and I say passively as in like just through Spotify streams alone, right? I wasn't selling merch, I wasn't doing shows or nothing, but the money I started getting from just having my music out there was starting to eclipse what I was making at the company I worked for. It took some convincing. It took me a couple of months of being like, I don't know if this is a good idea or not, because, you know, when you work for a corporate structure, you have that false sense of safety that like, oh, but this is like a real job, even though layoffs happen all the fucking time, right? And companies crumble all the fucking time. I said to myself, you know what? I'm gonna quit and give myself a year. See how it goes. And every year since, my financial situation's gotten better and better and better, and I've been fortunate enough where I haven't had to look back even once yet. Hope that answers your question. Is the money for music consistent? I mean, it's less consistent than... Okay, it is consistent, but it's less predictable than, I guess, like if you're working for a job that has a fixed salary, because it tends to kind of like fluctuate, but you can see 3 months ahead what your salary is going to look like off of streams alone. And then you can also do merch, you know? So last year, full transparency, I didn't even get to do that much stuff, but I made over $250,000 that last year off of doing this, you know? So it pays. Thank you, Polar wasn't available. Exo Hype House when? Hell to the fucking no, I'm not gonna live with those bozos. Thank you very much. I'm trying to sell this house. This home. I mortgaged this many years ago. Once I sell this, by February, hopefully, I'm gonna move to Japan for a year. And then we'll see. I think I'll figure out what I want to do. But I'm not planning to plant my feet anywhere permanently just yet. Where do you think you'll be in Japan? Probably Tokyo. I really like Tokyo a lot. I got a lot of homies in Tokyo every time I go out there. Yeah, most likely Tokyo. I mean, I'll be traveling all over, up and down, don't get me wrong. It's just that I'll probably settle in Tokyo. You know Japanese? A little bit. I'm going to work on improving on it, of course. The next EXO album, you think you want to do a vacation somewhere again and spend time just with friends and create? Yes, and at the same time, calling it a vacation is a little bit inaccurate. Like Deception Falls was 2 weeks. Most creatives are incapable of recording a full album, coming up and recording a full album in 2 weeks, okay? It takes a lot of dedication, a lot of work. But yeah, I definitely want to do it. I've talked with the guys. We're going to figure something out. You know what? I think the next one I would like to do in Japan. Maybe like rent out like an entire home somewhere in the mountains, in the woods, right? With a hot spring attached. Again, hire a documentarian photographer to fly them out as well. And yeah, do a documentary, record an album, spend some time with my brothers, and yeah, and in the future there's other plans. I talked with them already. I definitely want to do at least one album out on water, you know, on a boat, yacht, whatever. I'd also want to do one in a tropical setting, you know, go somewhere very tropical in a house that's in the middle of a rainforest, you know. So all of these things are things I will make happen at some point, because the cabin trip is something I talked about for so long, for like over 7 years. I think I'd mention it, and you know, early on when I talked about it, I think people were just like, okay, cool, yeah, sure. A lot of people say a lot of stuff, but they don't really put it into work to see those plans through. I'm someone who dreams out loud, but I also work towards making sure it actually happens, you know? So it will happen. All of these things will happen. Notions concerning oceans. We do have notions concerning oceans. Love Sad Kid is terrified of the ocean. So we're gonna have to see how we work through that. Exo Beach episode is happening. You should make an album at the bottom of some random part of the Pacific Ocean. I don't know about bottom. What do you like to do when you're not working on music? Damn, I don't know. I like to travel. I like to hang out with people. Consume various kinds of media. I love hiking, go on walks. I used to collect and play Magic the Gathering. I don't get to do that as much anymore, but I'm probably gonna get back into it. I wanted to show you some of my cool ass cards. Hold on. I gotta show some of these cool ass. This is the album of the ones that are like special to me. I just gotta show you. Look at these, y'all. Look at these cards. Look at these damn cards. Look at this. Boom. Look at all these cards. And not only are they in this album, they're also double sleeved, okay? They're double sleeved inside. I'm taking good care of them. Oh. A boom. This page is missing a few because they're part of some of my decks. But anyway, these are like the ones that I really like. I've got a lot of stuff pertaining to that. Oh, and also I love chess. I'm still waiting on my electronic chessboard to arrive. Once that gets here, get your ass, I'm going to be showing that off. Anyway. Sorry for getting so distracted by all those things. I'll have to get you to sign one of my commanders. Let's fucking go. Definitely. Would love to do that. Thank you, Lalavok, for the Prime sub. Alright. Alright, y'all. I have one rare card. Very cool. That's awesome. That's good. Look, just because I'm a dweeb with more rare cards doesn't make us much different in any way. Exciting to the active volcano tour when? I've climbed active volcanoes. I love hiking. I love hiking. Anyway. It's shift time. It's time we shift gears. I've never said that before. This is the first time you're hearing me say that. It's time we shift gears and listen to the new EXO project, okay? Chill vibes right now, but we're gonna turn up a little bit. Let's get started. Y'all ready? You ready? If you're not ready, I can wait a little bit. Okay, we're ready. All right, go.
You got it working yet?
Almost?
It's not working.
Damn.
How come nothing y'all make ever works?
It does work. It just needs a little tap is all. Bill, give it a little nudge. Come on. A little bit harder, maybe? Dude. Harder. Jesus Christ, you're gonna break the damn thing. What are you doing?
Hey guys, I think it's working.
Wait, what?
See? I got it working, and you were yelling at me.
Oh, thank God. Do we have a reading on the others?
Let's see. What does this button do?
Hold on, I gotta pause it because I want to talk about everything each time just a little bit. That was so fun to record and write together, and I don't know, the Bill smacking the shit out of it and me screaming. I don't know, that was so much fun to do. As we recorded that, we were laughing so hard. It was really fun. It was really fucking fun.
The cloth from my eyes, or drink the poison instead. Say if I'm in control, why's your voice in my head? Rip the
What's the image? Sorry, what's the image in the album artwork behind the EXO members? It's one of the pictures we took in the woods in the Pacific Northwest.
cloth from my eyes, or drink the poison instead. Say
Lime
if
tears,
I'm
please
in
do.
control, why's your voice in my head? I'm sick of dapping holograms or playing looping strings attacks. I'm on the outside still, I need an inner
It is out
Or
now.
do I really? Could just smoke my weed and turn the other cheek. Most moments I maneuver cities, would I really not involve myself in shit that I don't really got to? Don't care enough to overanalyze my fossils. Sometimes hostile forces override my console, but best know I'll take control back, pushing smoke about my nostrils, leaning out the window, praying one day Mount Olympus topples. In the meantime, searching for some odd within the awful, conquering what's lost by the process and debacles. Even when the one where there are no seems so colossal, I could wear a snot through any crossroads with a crossbow. Rip the cloth from my eyes, or drink the poison instead. Say if I'm in control, why's your voice in my head? Rip the cloth from my eyes, or drink the poison instead. Say if I'm in control, why's your voice in my head?
Hanging off the hull, I'm hearing noises never made before. Life come at you fast and even faster when you take it slow. Had homies switch it up and give me shoulders that was 8 below. Don't care about the fame no more, I'm screaming keep the change and go. I changed a lot the last couple of years. I got a brand new bunker that I dug with my fears. And while you sit around and mope that you don't fuck with your peers, I'ma just sit back and smile cause you ain't touching this here. They say to reach for the stars, I'm elbow deep in the sun. We was on top of the world, you try to cheapen the run. Buried deep in the scum, I found a pocket full of ignorance. A grin across my lips, it's either block it out or live with it. It's fuck 'em, I'll say it to your face, don't gotta duck 'em. Man, my therapist done told me you don't kick 'em if you love 'em. Man, it's fuck 'em, you corny with the shits, don't make me shuck 'em. Man, my therapist done told me keep 'em round that motherfucker. Man, it's fuck 'em.
Rip the cloth from my eyes, or drink the poison instead. Say if I'm in control, why's your voice in my head? Rip the cloth from my eyes, or drink the poison instead. Say if I'm in control, why's your voice in my head?
That's Okizami. I've seen a lot of people mention, well, a few people mention that it gives them hyperkinesis vibes, which I don't agree with personally. I don't see how. People mention Nostalgia Bot. It doesn't sound anything like Nostalgia Bot, not production-wise, not delivery-wise, or content-wise. Abandoned, I can kind of see a little bit, but not even then. I don't get it. I don't really quite get it, but I trust that you guys feel that way, and that's okay.
1, 2, 3.
What up, Zav?
I've been feeling out of body cause I'm in the ghost. Doing donuts in the work that I don't own. I've been chilling all along cause the best place is home. Dancing in the dark, out of body, yeah. Got a vision, got a dream, all I need. Make sure everything coming back to me. Make sure everything coming back to me.
Yeah, that makes sense, Waffle.
I'm getting just a little bit older. I don't wanna be alone anymore. All I know is that I got you cause you got me. Got my heart by a string. All the memories we had, no forgetting.
Heart on a string like a sailor's knot. I was lost adrift to sea, you could play the dot. Searched so long for remedies, with some awkward energy. Still I found no inner peace, I couldn't fake a process. Didn't wanna be alone. I don't walk on a firm foundation. If I knew the things I know, wouldn't change anything, cause you're all I wait. Look for the only person that could be my best friend and my closest. Hold my hand when darkness approaches. Listen to all my ridiculous notions. Live it up, live it right. Know that I'm the one that she's chosen. Wait for like 6 hours at the car lot.
Take it easy, Ashley Skeleton. That was Out of Body. Love that song. Super catchy. Super sweet. Now we're moving on to Sabrina, Wreck a Dam, and Kill Bill.
Eventually, I'ma wake up to your reply. Eventually, I won't wake up, I'ma die. Eternally falling, riding space-time. I can't stand the wait time. Come through, I hate FaceTime. All I wanna do is make this moment last. Cause when you get older, most of your moments in the past. My mind was on the track, ain't Pokemon Snap. My neuron that crashed right into Snorlax. They know that I'm insane, so they donated the brain. Then we cuddled away the pain. It was a temporary gain. Cause I ain't had no chips, but they had to dip. For every L, I smoke an L so I can take a trip. Big L rips, so many L's to the face. Until hell grips, above the clouds is my place. I don't know how long I gotta wait. It's probably something I forever contemplate until I sleep.
Go to sleep with the slugs. I let the sunshine. You stole dripping steep in my sludge. Now let me sleep. Let me sleep.
Hey Charlie,
sleep,
thank
let me sleep.
you. Yoga's a good idea.
Go to sleep with the slugs. I let the sunshine you stole, dripping steep in my sludge. Now let me sleep. Let me sleep, let me sleep, let me sleep. I ain't dreamed since I caught me that Gengar. Keep me warm while I drift through the night. Constellations brush my fingers till they numb. Your thumbs turn my face a new shade of bronze. Shadowed holographic nightshade.
I know what you mean, Mind Child.
Face down or face up, it's all the same. Damages, prism turn my shortcomings amethyst. Whispers from my pen and not a forthcoming analyst.
Hey, let's go, Waffle.
Melt it down and shoot it up and slam it. I watched you playing billiards with my planets. Throw this judo with the Usos. You let your dog get all Cujo with my Pluto.
It's okay, Jesse Pinkman's boyfriend. You'll have time. Thank you so much for starting it.
Sludge, now let me sleep. Let me sleep.
Love that song. I love all the songs on this. Spoilers. Hey, yo.
Each day.
What up, Bobby?
Well, it's going about as good as it could. It's getting about as good as it gets. Right? Already counted all my woulds and my shoulds. Still have them doubting all the things that I did. Like, look at me now, I figured it out. A little more than sure that everything will handle itself. I'm rich as a child, if they're sick as a dog, we're putting them down. The truth wants to be loud, here's a little word of mouth. I'm free. I could tell you all about it, listen closely if you really wanna be free. Na 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 na.
I'm double dosing on this newfound feeling. Came from rapping out of new rounds, now my new round ceiling is different angles. Had a brush with my karma, that shit was painful. Had to learn to breathe all over looping visions. Get me strangled, now my lungs half full. Got punch bags pulled wide for what y'all wanna see. I'm busy making it look easy. Got a policy on bread, bro, I don't shake it if it's seedy. Took a walk around Brooklyn, seeing faces in graffiti. Life is good. Peep the emphasis on question mark. Fingertips to high rise, I'm infamous for pressing bark. Bring me out my elements, see how the acapella sit. Fill the room with elephants.
This probably will get a CD release eventually.
I'm serious, I might
Not
just
this
take
year,
a
though.
leap and wave goodbye. With a smile on my face and my homies by my side.
Decades later, still in one piece. With expanded family and ties.
Thank you for the prime sub. Unalive 23. Or Unalive 23, rather.
You know. Surprise.
Check it. Yeah. Trying to get free from pointless expressions of my ego. The more we fight for position, the more it becomes fetal or futile. Dominance is lethal. It's hard to understand the damage done to other people. Accomplishment for what? Consequences of our luck create an isolated status. How often is it enough? Drawing on historical fallacies, made up enemies. Edges become brittle. Violence is in our tendencies. Silencing any tenderness. Trying to be what we're meant to be. Why we live in as martyrs? Why we keep on defending these surface level dependencies? Cutting off our appendages for what? Looking for self-worth at the core of a person that's getting fucked. So all we know is anger. Bottled shame turned to danger. Destroy the sensitivity, then say it's part of nature. Cold hearts getting filled with hatred. Can't ignore these stakes. When all I wanna do is love you more each day. Hey.
Decades later, still in one piece. With expanded family and ties. Crossing wires till I cut free. Society's back, no lie. Yeah. Surprise.
That's right, James. That was free. Everybody killed it. Now it's time for Crown by No One Important. The only one piece you could be looking at is yours. Remember to clean your glassware, homies.
Yeah, fuck
the games, trust your crown. I don't know what the fuck that they was just fussing about. All of them playing same suit, so I see I gotta flush them out. Then I've been in hot pursuit, and I feel I gotta crush them now. Such a shame, shut your mouth. Blew your whole shit shut. Who y'all on this job? Who you gon' refer to do your own regurge? You a cyphers or losers. You the type to go mad. You all barking, no bite. You all swiping, no match. Disclosure with no lash. The more that he know love, the more that it's God brand. God lit, let's have us a card chat. Far-fetched should make the card fast. I'm hard pressed at defense, Garnett.
I don't have a favorite song, I don't think, to be honest, off this project. Not yet. I feel like I got like 3 or 4 favorites.
Yeah. Fuck the games, trust your crown. I don't know what the fuck that they was just fussing about. All of them playing same suit, so I see I gotta flush them out. Man, I've been in hot pursuit, and I feel like I gotta crush them now. Such a shame, shut your mouth. And putting the shit out, push it down. Hannah D, go lay down. Candace, please don't make sound. 3 shows in town, step up, see the Ingram clown. Come on, see one Gino drown. They gon' see no evil, hear more pounds. Break the truth, shouldn't be profound. I'm a secret shooter, beat them down. Rather be a looter than a clown. You ignite the shooters, so we fight intruders. You and I ain't eye to eye behind computers. Are we seeing the same side on that Zapruder? My mental mind that's just secure. I dim in the shine with the love. So meet your ass at the door. Passionate ass for the fast at your back and a crap on the floor. Fuck the games, trust your crown. I don't know what the fuck that they was just fussing about. All of them playing same suit, so I see I gotta flush them out. Man, I've been in hot pursuit, and I feel I gotta crush them now. Such a shame. Fuck the games, trust your crown. I don't know what the fuck that they was just fussing about. All of them playing same suit, so I see I gotta flush them out. Man, I've been in hot pursuit, and I feel I gotta crush them now. Such a shame, shut your mouth.
Hey, what up? I'll be back in Jersey eventually.
Dark past with a bright future. All my exes live in Texas, so they might shoot ya. All my educators too, so I'm part stupid. Try to siphon out my gas, all start moving. When they tell me I'm important, I'm just not into it. Got my cynicism sorted, I'm a connoisseur. Call up everyone embedded in the proper tools. But who am I assuming I'm the Buddha, not the dude? They could give a fuck about the flaws, and they're not a future. Scrubbing all the stuff that me entice a looter. Rubbing all up on a nigga like a loofah. Keep a motherfucker hung over like a fupa. Shit, how you get the point when you ain't shushed? How you get to point that and blame us? How you get the bucks when you ain't knocked? How come everything ain't enough? What I've been ashamed of? Y'all the ones out here needing some entertainment. You the one out here thinking you got the answers. You the one that be drinking tea with a strainer.
Fuck, no one is so dope. I love him. I love him.
EXO at full capacity.
I'm sorry to hear that, Zav. Have you talked with Second City Prince? You just you gotta talk with. There's nothing I can do. If you want a refund, hit them up. Otherwise, if you want an update or a tracking number, also hit them up. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know what the fuck's happening with. But yeah, no one important killed that shit. That shit was incredible. That was dope as fuck. And now we're moving on to Dunks by Bill.
I'm back at it, packing woods from out the bow bops. Clothes in the cigarette, noodles on the stovetop. Moon in the sky, talking to me on that late night. Staring in the mirror, realizing something ain't right. Woke up in the morning, kinda wish I...
Hold on, let me answer this question, because I already addressed this, but some people might have not been here earlier. Rav, why is the album released under You, Sad Kid, and EXO, not just EXO? Because if we just released it under EXO, it would have not, like... reached anyone, okay? Unfortunately, there's a primary artist limit on Spotify, so we collectively discussed it and decided that in order to maximize the project's reach, we should use myself and Love Sad Kid as the primary artists and latching on EXO as well to hopefully help grow EXO's numbers. Simple as that. We're just working within the confines of Spotify that we don't really have a say over otherwise.
Yeah, rolled another blunt, smoke that shit right in the kitchen. Ain't no cap, I'm frustrated at your false sense of ownership. Heard a couple joints and sunk your paws in the motor's pit. Pause to the cobra's grip, I wriggle through these interludes. Floating through a sea of thieves, should've brought my inner tube. Toss inside the witch's brew, comfortable where I knew. Everybody shows he wails till it's fucking time to shoot. Honest, I don't like myself a lie. Let it slide, I'm dead inside, I fucking write myself a plot. Made it quake and now I'm dealing with the aftershocks. Crew is with me through the shit, it's exo to the casket drops. Cigarettes, I smoke them down until the filters burn. Seppuku to my voodoos, I kept twisting till the hilt was turned. Ripped jeans, baggy shirts, smell like burning wood. Taking my position back, the one I fucking earned and stood.
Every meal I have is a celebration meal,
crazy small, asking me to work with rappers, honestly I hate them all. I got anger but it's pointed at myself. Turned to self-destruction cause like honestly it helped. Left it in the rain, I bet your honesty would melt. Cause if it's blood you people want, I'll gladly offer it myself. Sacrificial lamb, I guess I passed the path to empathy. Sorting through the deeds, drawing blanks is half the mystery. Don't give up.
Don't give up. This is so fire.
Back at it, pack of woods from out the robots. Clothes and the cigarette, noodles on the stovetop. Moon in the sky, talking to me on that late night. Staring in the mirror, realizing something.
Waffle. That's hilarious. Alright, y'all. We moving on. Oh, security and dignity. We jokingly refer to the song on our the private EXO Discord. And in our private calls, we refer to it as security and dignity because when James recorded their verse, Luff's Hat Kid, when they recorded their verse, they told me that they kept having to re-record their verse because it was really late. They were really sleepy and tired, and they kept mistakenly saying security and dignity. So we just call it security and dignity. I don't know why that just kind of stuck. It sounds cute and funny, so here we have it. This was the last song that we added. This was an audible, literally a day or two before we uploaded the album. I was like, let's use this song instead of one of my other songs. So, here it is. Security and dignity. All we need is some security and dignity. Take it easy, Zerato. Time for you,
Never made NFTs or any corny cryptocurrencies. Engaging in behaviors that would serve to strictly work for me. Or oversell a promise via pitiful hyperbole. Only to disappoint, then go on a shift and burden spree. The music been free, never been for help to pay my bills. Been fortunate in finding ways to earn a living, staying real. Devoid of big investors and designing the predacious deals. Respecting my own ethics and the fluke of my success as well. I work hard.
Hold on. Is it a Persona reference? My friend was saying it was. What part? What in particular? The answer is no, but I'm curious what made them think that. Is it just literally me making a song about, in case it wasn't obvious, I'm not gonna obviously go through line by line, I never do that. That would take all the fun out of it for me, but it's a pretty straightforward song as far as my songs go. This one's about the fact that, you know, I acknowledge how lucky I am to be in the position that I am, that yes, I do work hard, but most of the success is luck. And that it's unfortunate that there isn't like a more just distribution of resources and wealth in the world, and that most people's material circumstances are miserable, and that everyone is deserving of security and dignity.
But I wonder now that barely matters. Can't forget the friends and fans, the ladder helped me climb this ladder. I ain't disparaging my peers who track a different channel. Just a quick reminder of consistency, my actions pattern. Tons of dope musicians, most who have my sympathy. They'll never see the same opportunities life's giving me. So many good hardworking folk everywhere in the world right now that never earn what they deserve, security and dignity. security and dignity. All we need is some security and dignity. Yeah, yeah, okay, okay, yeah, yeah, okay, okay, yeah, yeah, okay, okay, yeah, yeah, okay. Look all around you, then inside a little. They drain us of our blood, then they sell it to the highest bidder, and then we dare turn these monsters into.
That's actually facts. Blood banks. You think when you donate blood and you get fucking spare change for the amount of blood you get, but and also wealthy people don't donate blood. It's usually people who are struggling to make ends meet. But your blood doesn't actually go to hospitals. Did you know that? These are private companies that take your blood and they sell them to private companies too. They literally sell your blood to the highest bidders. So this is both as a matter of figurative speech, what I'm referring to in terms of the labor you produce and how it gets basically you get robbed of your labor, right? But also quite literally that we get our blood drained and it's sold to the highest bidders. So just a fun little fact.
Eyes figures, shit ain't sweet, no it's quite bitter. Give them a hand and they'll turn it into arms. Used to rob foreign lands with the booty for y'all. Take our labor and our resources, barely trying to justify it, still we eat horse shit. When our own backyard is depleted of all dignity, they'll take our worth abroad and turn our siblings into enemies, to strip them of their value and identity. And this ain't a new matter, man, they do this shit consistently, it's history. So what's next? Revenge games are set against you, guillotines for billionaires and depraved officials, all to make a void for the next devil to misuse. Killing a person never will resolve systemic issues. In the end, all we need really is security and dignity. Each and every one of us deserves some security and dignity. Yeah, yeah, okay, okay, 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 yeah, yeah, okay.
Just a quick note. I do think my last lines are also very important. We gotta be careful not to get distracted with thinking the problem is the rich. The problem isn't an individual or certain individuals. The problems are systemic that permit these individuals to take advantage of us in the first place. The problems lie in the fact that there are systems that set it up so that people can be taken advantage of and that people can profit off of taking advantage of others in the first place. Taking out 1 billionaire, 2 billionaire, 100 billionaires is not going to resolve anything if ultimately we're still playing by the same rules on the same playground. Just a thought.
Okay, okay, yeah, yeah, okay, okay.
Rav getting a Zoomer joke. Yeah, okay, like whenever people are like, yo, sticking your gat out for the Rizzler. You're so skibbity. I'm like, yeah, okay,
Okay, yeah, okay, yeah.
It's the oligarchy that creates the problems. It's not, the oligarchy didn't create itself either. There's systems and lack of regulations that allowed for that to blossom in the first place. Again, by focusing on individuals, we lose track of the real issues. By focusing on individuals, we undermine the weight and severity of systemic issues, okay?
Okay, yeah.
Don't hate the player, hate the game. No, you can still hate those motherfuckers. They're definitely scumfucks. But what I'm saying is the resolution doesn't lie within punishing them. I think resolutions can come in other forms and should.
Okay, yeah, okay.
So, if we could look at it differently, eyes open to the world, you'd get shook with epiphany. Security and dignity. What about integrity? How could they call us equals in all this inequity? Far from being fair, far from suave and debonair, these 1%ers got us scared, but it's numbers, so who cares? Quit fooling me. They'd rather write a eulogy than do something. Ask them to treat you humanly, they'll act as if you're pulling teeth. You might get caught up when you're aging. This capitalistic wage slave chain gang. Or you might just end up selling out. Giving away your dreams is easier to keep the house. Well, fuck manufactured supply and demand. Fuck the government, they contrive and enchant. Growing up, I had dreams.
Shout out to Love Sad Kid. They really fucking came through on this verse. Again, y'all don't know how little time they had. I was gonna put the song out. They were like, no, this inspired me. Can I hop on? I'm like, okay, but only if you write and submit a verse tonight. Otherwise, it's not making the cut. And literally, they did it that night. So shout out to Love Sad Kid.
That were wild and rampant, put in the system I was in, I'll never try it again. Damn.
Yeah, okay, yeah, okay.
All we needed was some.
Yeah, okay, yeah, okay.
All we needed was some.
Shout out to Love Sad Kid. It means it does make sense when you think about it. Like, rich people perpetuate the system because it benefits them, but it's fuck that even some of them die or whatever. The system's still there, you know. Also, fuck the government. LMAO. Again, like, there is a world in which the government doesn't necessarily fuck you. You know, it's not like the government's job is to fuck you up. It's just under a capitalist framework. Under a capitalist framework, I don't want to go all like, I don't want to, you know, you guys know me. I could be on my Marxist-Leninist shit all night long, but I'll just mention this, that ultimately, the government's not supposed to fuck you. It's just under the current late-stage capitalist framework, what we keep getting is deregulations. What we keep getting through those deregulations and everything, more successful lobbying efforts go through. People's personal greeds are exacerbated because of the system in place, but there is a way to have a system and have regulations that keep certain things in check and that don't allow individual greed to proliferate beyond certain limitations, you know? I believe that. Enough of my blabbering. Let's go into the next song.
Storm will not abate.
Oh, hold on. Let's listen.
The storm will not abate until a just distribution of the fruits of the earth enables man everywhere to live in dignity.
Shout out to Angela Davis. This was the right opportunity, I feel like, to sample Angela Davis, as she aptly puts it, in a way more concise and I don't know. Love Angela Davis, and I think just even in that brief little excerpt, she pretty much covers the entirety of the ethos behind the song. So. Oh shit, love songs and apologies. You know what? Square did just post a video for it. A little lyrics video, so we can listen to it through here instead. Help YouTube by answering one question? Fuck you. Sorry.
Yeah. Look, I was on the way down, holding on to nothing. Tell me what to say now, tell me I've been bugging. Tell you that I get it, conversations led to what then? So what's the point of talking if we can't get past assumptions? Thought that we were better than this, thought I was different, but fell into a group that made it hard for me to listen. So every time you tried to reconnect, it fell on deaf ears. It should have been our best, instead there's nothing but regret here. And I stay blind to it, rationalized through it. Left you all alone just to bask in my ruins. It's funny how the brain plays tricks. Only saw it how I wanted, what you say makes sense. These silly little rhythms I get lost in. Close you back, give you no options. Must have been exhausted. Let my self-perception hold you hostage. Didn't know, but it makes no difference now. I wanna say I'm sorry from the bottom of my heart. Had to say it in a song. Yeah, Bell taught me men compartmentalize their lives to escape feelings, to escape facing the pain of healing. Integrity comes from wholeness. Until I can be who I am to everyone, I'll never know it. That's why I had to bring you into this song, Leah. You're the center of my world, but it was broken up in shards. Till I saw your open arms, getting cut up by the weapons I had forged to disconnect me from the harm. My self-harm turned the delusions of safety. I didn't need you to save me. I needed to figure out how to save myself to be with you. And to get through these issues. Wrapped up in torrents of distracting chatter, took pieces of myself with your help, but then back together. I hope the wholeness I feel now.
Is this remix released on Spotify or any other streaming platform? This is not a remix. It's on Spotify, as is the rest of the Shift project. Not a remix, just a song.
Can last forever. I hope it's enough. I promise to listen, hear you, connect, feel you, see the person that you are, not just be the person that stands near you. Destroy the places I disappeared to, create a plane where two become one, or at least it's a little closer than it was. So many love songs about lust, I just want the song to be about us. So it was.
Beautiful. So many songs about lust, I just want the song to be about us. So it was. Beautiful, super beautiful personal song. One of my favorites on the project. Shout out Square. Shout out Square. Let's move into the next joint. Headphones. It got Love Shack Kid, myself, and no one important. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just reading the chat, doing a little dance. Let's listen to it.
The New York Times says headphones make the world go away. Order by June 30th, 2004, and shipping is free.
That Mos Def bar was fucking fire. Oof, y'all are sleeping if you think that Mos Def bar. Every bar leading up to that bar is a Mos Def reference. Ecstatic, Yasin Bey, I mean, whatever. You guys... You know what? You have time. It just came out. It just came out. You'll have time to break it apart over the course of time.
Today, and leave the noise behind.
Hey. Hey, you. Come over here. I got a little something I want to tell you. Lean in. Come on. Do that myself.
XO.
This sad kid rap shit's been catnip, packed in with tablets of top shelf acid since back when I was just a black kid ashy who couldn't afford lotion and hated the thought of asking. So catch me clapping in classic fashion for those who thought I'd never hack it. Make some noise, but bet we'll make a racket. The way they jocked my sound, it made me wish I had a patent, so I'll burn it to the ground and stomp.
Look, I'm a hip hop nerd, so I'm gonna be a hater or come across as a hater when I'm like, oh, is that the only one you caught? What? Oh, the one where he literally says, I'm Mos Def is the only thing where you picked up. Not every lyric that was leading up to it, that's a combination. It's not anything personally against you. It's just, I can't suppress. That's my autism, okay? That's where my nerdisms are, okay? Just don't take it personally, you know? Some people's autism comes from like understanding how like cars work in a way that like no one else does, right? My autism is hip hop.
On top of the ashes, I took some lessons and ran with them a marathon mile. Wrote confessions in seconds so we could stare them all down. My brother's getting so high up they can't even see the ground. Like, wait up, ain't everything better with little old me around? Outcast since I got cast out. The class clown made cash, then the kid cashed out. So act fast before you ask us to sit back down. No way, we quit right now. I mean, I can't keep it in my headphones. My soul bass bumping at the stereo. My heartbeat thumping like a metronome. Jumping at the park, I'ma let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. I can't keep it in my headphones. My soul bass bumping at the stereo. Stars in my sight, I'ma let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go.
Hey, I'm Rav, the other dude. You're looking pretty good. How's your mother doing? Could you take a step back, please? I'm uncomfortable. Yeah, that's much better. Thank you. So what's up with you? How you been? You don't mind if I smoke while we talk, right? Been a grip, memory blurry as a fog light. Benefits and the curses of the pod life. Rock a whole lot for such a small bite. Num num, num num. Eat it while I steady deal with my conundrum. Wanna hit my line, dial 911. I'm doing want what I want. XO in your headphones, let's go. So sweet, so close, so special. Still the saddest motherfuckers with the best flows. This side of the Milky Way. XO,
I can't keep it in
XO.
my headphones. My soul bass bumping at the stereo. My heartbeat thumping like a metronome. Jumping out the park, I'ma let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. I can't keep it in my headphones. My soul bass bumping at the stereo. Stars in my sight, I'ma let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go.
Headphones on my neck, headphones on my neck. Smoking L's of green, black on both sides of my chest.
Black on both sides of my chest.
Like nothing y'all seen.
Nothing y'all seen.
New danger.
New danger.
Car scenes ecstatic.
Car scenes ecstatic. These are all Mos Def references in case you're not catching them.
Screams can't hear you, I'm most deaf. Holla if you hit me in your crazy head. Stop selling us dreams, trying to make the bed. Lot of shit get to me, but we're taking meds. I'm T'Challa at the movies, you erasing that. Do not invade the decks, I did not make a clone. I do not take requests, this is your favorite song. Yeah, take it wrong, save it, I've been jaded long. You should take a longer walk inside your vacant dome. Yeah, you could take a nigga's soul like a Shane song. Then tell his mama it's because his ass was raised wrong. So if you wanna chase a rabbit, I may play along. Only child, earliest, latest born, yeah.
I can't keep it in my headphones. My soul bass bumping out the stereo. My heartbeat thumping like a metronome. Jumping out the park, I'ma let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go.
Oh, don't forget to save. This is Save, Don't Save. The title is called that because it's supposed to look like save is highlighted. This is Bill and Love Sad Kid, and I'm on the hook. Your boy's on the hook. You know? While this is playing, I'm going to take this opportunity to quickly go do a numero uno. For those that don't know what that is. A whiz. I'm going out for Lil P, okay? I'm going to go pee real quick, okay? Hey, y'all don't mind if I go pee real quick? All right, enjoy this. I'll be right back.
I feel like my insides don't fit inside me. What's up? So when the pavement's riddled with these spillings I've been building, we can have that tough talk and I can scream tough luck. I felt that bluish black thing stretched between gray fingers. Elastic ain't shit, I seen it fit around Saturn. I've been trying to touch the sky just when I think I found ladder rungs start to disappear and make me feel like I don't matter, I don't know. But when it's said and done and time to go, I can say I touched the stars. Some nights I see the moon in you. Screams don't count inside a vacuum. My lungs about to pop, drowning right inside this sad room. Glass and rust, chasm dust. Kissing through this mask of lust is pretty pictures. My paintbrush ugly as ever. Trying to draw something real, I'll give a fuck if it's clever.
Don't forget, don't forget to say.
One small step, one giant leap. It's all kind of relative and relatively steep. I'm a product of my element, the gelatin, the knees. Remember when we smoked the medicine, the heretic disease, stuck stargazing. A blanket full of shimmers. Earth stood still, I was thankful for the tremors. Up high, it's all blue. It remind me of the blue room. Tangerine dreams, we were hanging over blue moons. What happened? We was just rapping. When we dropped that first tape, it's like it just happened. Now the terror seems wilted and brown. The grass crunch off. We took a little dream and tried to slap it on a lunchbox.
Don't forget,
And never run away from no summers. I'm up here waiting, counting days. It's no wonder them.
don't forget, don't forget to say.
Like there was a perfect time capsule somewhere in our lives that we strive back to. I've been digging around for mine, it's what used to keep me alive. Then I lost it on earth, and for better or worse, we can't go in reverse. I've been drifting through the clouds, wishing I could switch my memory card and save swap to times I never laid awake and thought I need a day job. But lately I've been fading away and jaded, too lazy to make a difference and crazy say it, bang, it all happened like that. When the stars were aligned, but then they fell out of whack. And I've been scrambling around the cosmos trying to keep them intact, spinning and juking all the problems that keep holding us back. I feel like everything is different now. When darkness missing, now it's just a child. Now nobody ever sticks around, can't even hold it down for me. Space been so lonely, why did they tell me dreams so big about it? A life so good that I can't live without it. If they wanted me to dip and flounder, I learned by lesson I can't sing it louder. Don't forget to save.
That was Save Don't Save. I'm sorry, y'all. I took a long ass piss. Oh, whoa. He took his time. He didn't just like squeeze his fucking bladder like a bagpipe. I'm so angry. Oh, he washes his hands after he pees. Oh, I hate that. I don't like that. Oh, he's refilling his water and getting himself some snacks. What a piece of shit. Yeah. So what? What are you gonna do about it?
I am
Dickweed.
much stronger than him. What?
Oh, you're gonna make me drink? Okay, fair enough. Don't ever say that again. How was your piss, baby? Don't ever say that again. Don't ever ask me that again. It was good. Oh my god. Ew, he's a hand washer and a water drinker. Look, we all have our blind spots, okay? Can I hold it for you next time? Well, Twitch is letting me know that you guys are about to get hit with an ad, okay? So subscribe or whatever, or use an ad blocker.
What do you see in the
Next song is Tar. It's myself and Bill, and the beat is produced by Recordam.
future of a loose cannon?
I thought you were never coming back.
Could've been a doctor, maybe could've been a better man. Could've been a hacker, shout out motherfucking record damn. Plus he the reason to be peeking in this record banks. Exo season, who let the exo demons in this realm again? No, it's them again, yo, it's gonna get older. When you talk, the way you get told. Behave when you walk, the pavement we form. Quit dragging my name when you play with me, fall. Testing my good grace and temper, trying to break my spirit. My smile always renders, my ops all surrender. My virtues don't take on different shapes. My voices don't clash, they syncopate. Sorry, go piss on your shit parade. I'm still the same person on a different day.
Yeah, XO, fucking with the guild, then it's let's go. All independent, we brought it, you ready, you talking, we lived it, I said so. Yeah, XO, fucking with the guild, then it's let's go. All independent, we brought it, you ready, you talking, we lived it, I said so. Y'all can't just be as when I see the stack. I hear Ave Maria, the key to my back. Y'all was keyless as Kia's been jugging since white girls on Tumblr was bleeding for Bieber. I see it, I raise it, my teeth in the matrix. I sleep when I'm dead, I breathe when I make it. Hang off the moon, I've been deep in my phases. No coming soon, ain't no love in the bones. I was in that trap with a spoon like a Dabra. Flexi Lil D, I hope you lose all your masters. Let myself in, took a snooze on your mattress, huh? Proving your stature for what? I'm impatient, I decode the basis. I debo the vacancy, keep all your fakeness. What? I got tar on the fragrance. That wood that we burnt in the car got me anxious. Say this was for me. Excavate roots, it was split from the sea. Keep tasting the boots that you licking for free. The God honest truth is you different from me. That shit fast and loose while you slipping it.
An amateur like you could never.
Yeah, XO, fucking with the guild, then it's let's go. All independent, we brought it, you ready, you talking, we lived it, I said so. Yeah, XO, fucking with the guild, then it's let's go. All independent, we brought it, you ready, you talking, we lived it, I said so.
That was Tar. That was Tar. Everybody killed it. Shout out Recordam for the beat. Shout out Bill for his contributions. Shout out me for mine. It was an easy song to make. It was really fun. you know, we out here. Lost Joy Boy, thank you for the sub. Thank you so much for the sub. Yeah. All right, well, I'm getting ready to go out now. Charlie, you're leaving? No! No! No, don't do it! Adele Bunny, what up? I mean, it's fine. If you gotta go, you gotta go. You know? Hope you take good care of it. Might leave in 20 minutes. Oh, okay. Well, the album will be done in 20 minutes. So like, you know, let's get through this. The next joint is Unstable Baby by Melty Cannon. Probably the catchiest song in my opinion on the project.
My little secret, I'ma share it to you. I need to remind myself how to move. Yeah. We have a dangerous connection, a dangerous connection, a dangerous connection, a dangerous connection. We have a dangerous connection, a dangerous connection, a dangerous connection. Oh yeah, you can use my body, whenever you like to. Use my body, I'm right here. Use my body, I'm drifting closer and closer and closer to the edge. Just tell me where I need to go. My baby tells me it's almost over, and that's what I dread. We have a dangerous connection, a dangerous connection, a dangerous connection, a dangerous connection.
Hey, Waffle, thank you. Shout out Waffle for the shout out Waffle for the fucking adorable fan art. Got Bill. You made him look way cooler than he really is. Just saying, whatever, you know, whatever. We got Love Sad Kid. We got Melty. We got Square. We got No One. Who the hell is this fella? Who the heck is this? We got me. No Reckonam, no Roger. But perhaps, just perhaps, Reckonam is hiding. Or I'm laying on top of Roger in a way where Roger is hidden perfectly. Because Roger and I are the same height. Roger and I are the shortest members of EXO. Not that it matters. Whatever. Who cares? Not me. I don't care. I definitely don't care. You killed it, Waffle.
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service.
Oh shit.
If you feel you have reached this
Time for a joint by Love Sad Kid, produced by Melty Cannon. whole bet I can. They both snap on this one.
Reporting an error, please check the number and try your call again.
Mama, I'm a betting man. Put it all on red, all on green, all on black, all on me, on the team. One more spin and we're so back. Understand? Full house battle win with my amigos. How we're stacking all these chips, I might get kicked out the casino. So what? Clock just keeps ticking, my shots keep on missing. I can't leave this game to OT. They think that they got the kid beat. Sorry, that's me. I don't want problems, God honestly. Show me the path where I eat. I got my peers turning past they preach to me. Each to their own, but I'm scared of defeat. My fears running faster, I'm back on my feet.
Scared of defeat? Look at my socks today. We got the sunflowers on. Yeah, 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 yeah. Sunflowers. Don't show that to James. Love Sack is scared of defeat. Put those grippers away. No sniffing. Back to this.
Put me on my back, ain't no rapping, no cap, I'm attacking, I'm snapping, I bite back and leap. Been too busy napping for actually rapping, they still can't get past me like Snorlax asleep. I lost my passion for bragging, I'll put my pride in the driver's seat. Slack crew full of dons and they ride with me. Got me feeling like I'm trying to be the power king, it's no stress. See Jimmy's brushstroke Picasso, and all y'all rhyming like paint thinner. Best thank God it ain't a competition between them and me, cause they can't win it. What's an MVP to a ticket holder? Y'all can watch me dribbling in the paint spinning. Turn your favorite team to Gene Kelly, have them looking stupid dancing in the rain singing. I do whatever I want, I guess I can't fuck it up. Living the life that I chose for myself, ain't no road when you're paving your own. I got a couple scrapes and cuts, still ain't lost a drop of blood. Cause gods don't bleed, so I don't either. Gods don't bleed, so I don't even see the need to drop a beat of sweat. Rappers aiming for my head, labels pulling at my neck. Numbers coming from the web, all that I'm hearing is net. Swish, everything I do is camp, bitch. Happen like I rubbed the lamp. Wish for everything, then rolled up my sleeves, grabbed my melted wings, then jumped. Way too close to the sun, felt like 90,000 degrees. I was just a little too young, with a really big heart, as she means, and a scalp full of grease. Devil said, tell me what you want, sign it at the die. We can get you set for a cut in a fee. Been a couple weeks since they let a brother breathe. Got me begging for a breathe, about to turn me to a demon. I guess y'all forgot, no one is safe till I'm laid at the top. We ain't the same in the brain, I'm a Martian. Too much in common with me and the stars. Must be insane if they think that I'm falling. See me from space coming down, I'm a comet. Still making craters wherever I promise. I cut my teeth on these records could cut up a diamond.
Yeah. Y'all sniffer ass, looking ass, head ass. They see it's a shame he's afraid. They're afraid of defeat. Since Rap's feet are so big on the cover art. Yeah, exactly. This is why you see James on the cover doesn't even see how big the feet are. James is looking James looking at the viewer. Little does James know that they are right next to some feet, some big ass feet. Next joint is by Ann Moore, which is No One Important and Square. They've been a duo for a very long time, and this is another one of their songs together. They produced it together, they made it together, and I love how they go in and out of each other's verses so seamlessly. It's like they morph back and forth. It's fucking awesome. You good, Waffle Haps. Rap boot too big for he goddamn feet. It's true. It's true. They go in and out of each other? Look. Yeah, whatever, sure. This is like sunset by the beach. Malibu vibes, you know what I mean?
It must be nowhere to go. I've been through the river, out the woods, and over the ocean. Soon the good way out the bad is slowly approaching. Real shit calling encroachment.
Oh shit, just barely got through most shit. Rarely do I boast, but when I do, hey look, there's more shit. It's way out of proportion. I guess it's unimportant. I guess I am myself.
That's my personal endorsement. I told you there's no why, that's why I rely on reinforcements.
Existence not defined, that's why I rely on this and more shit. Since the birth of time, y'all been lying about your sources. Fantasies align, now I rely on my endorphins.
Lying on my resume to be something I'm not. Childhood memories that need to be forgotten, mixed with some that I should cherish. Skip some lessons like Ferris. Done being embarrassed while I'm confessing these thoughts.
Are you not entertained and make you happy to watch? Should I start wearing a glove, start grabbing my crotch? Can someone fly me to the moon so I can learn how to walk?
Side quest forever, never turning it off.
Is this the final boss? Is this the only stage? Am I equipped to face my fears? I just may take the loss. I wanna make mistakes, and I don't know where to go from here. Is this the final boss? Is this the only stage? Am I equipped to face my fears? I just may take the loss. I wanna make mistakes, and I don't know where to go from here. Is this the final boss? Is this the only stage? Am I equipped to face my fears? I just may take the loss. I wanna make mistakes, and I don't know where to go from here.
Me too, Zav. I'm not even sitting in the chair right now.
It must be nowhere to go. I've been through the river, out the woods, and over the ocean. Soon the good way out the bad is slowly approaching. Real shit calling encroachment.
And I don't know where to go from here.
And here comes the last song. That was fucking awesome. It's time for the last full song. The Last Day by your boy Bill and Square. Produced by So. Also produced Love Songs and Apology. And Square's
People
previous
running
record.
back and forth in confusion. Outside the mass multitude. Do you have a word for the audience at this time? Some statement, perhaps? Who is the audience? Who is the audience?
Take it easy, Lime Tears.
I can't say.
Spending too much time with the sad face. Focus on the trials and the bad fate. Pockets in my mind turn to ass space. Hope this in my last days. Spending too much time with the sad face. Focus on the trials and the bad fate. Pockets in my mind turn to ass space. Hope this in my last days. All my heroes there to turn to nihilist convictions. Message in the bottle don't require them to listen. All the stories in their head been getting locked in repetition. Gotta lay it down enough until you find what your conditions. It's a cold take in a high place. Not above it all, I just keep in my lane. I've been working hard, I've been deep in my game. Barely living for the break, it's the peak of my reigns. I've been chilling in my cave, watching shadows dance. They flicker in the shades that come from outer lands. Familiar to me from the years I counted them. They teach me everything I need, I never doubt keep me by my rules. I pay my dues, I keep account of fools. I've been an honest dude. Can't pretend to understand the fabric of underlying system, but I try to live a fruitful life and find a bit of wisdom. If I pass it on, that's cool. If it's dumb, that's fine, don't listen. I got too much on my plate to try to turn you to my vision. I can never have too much, my hope a limited edition. I've been spending all my time just throwing quarters at intuition. Is it bold or inefficient? I don't know, but it ain't your business. I don't come to your job and tell you how you should be living. Stupid again, stupid shit. Let me start again. Can we start again? Can we try to start again? Spending too much time with the sad face. Focus on the trials and the bad faith. Focus in my mind, turn to ass space. Hope this is my last day. Spending too much time with the sad face. Focus on the trials and the bad faith. Focus in my mind, turn to ass space. Hope this is my last day.
Pay your way up, still ain't impervious to free fall. Going over history, most courteous to recall. To discern where we go next. Me and my amigos tryna let our egos hurl us to the reef though. Still in the eye of the storm, blindfolded. It's 5 in the morning, I won't rest. Still writing my songs while I'm roaming. This planet will plant my damn toes, yeah. Look, I want you, but I ain't dying on no hill. Friends are pieces of the map themselves to help me find myself. Stripe exemplifying traits, representing my will. If I give up on my hurts, how am I ever to heal? But sometimes I carve myself a spot in the clouds. Each day is the last day when living in the now.
Spending too much time counting every single digit. Looking through my blinds, at least I wasn't there to miss it. Caught up in the signs, you was caught up in dismissing. You was caught up all the time, I guess I couldn't catch the difference. From that worn down stare that took the place of my face, I knew the path I was on, you took the faith out my gate. And when these souls touched the clouds after all of these years, you found the rain in my steps. I never walk on water, I kept my dog in the fight. It's still a doggone slaughter, you put the frost in the bite. My fight was lost in the night, but still, I'ma keep it real. These limbs steady moving with my mind, keep it still. These are peaks that I made when I slide steepest hill. Gotta find my own smile, don't you touch that dial. For what it's worth, I wash my hands when I did that dirt. So when you're looking down your barrel, know that kickback hurts.
This part.
Spending too much time with the sad face. Focus on the trials and the bad faith. Focus in my mind, turn to ass space. Hope this is my last day. Spending too much time with the sad face. Focus on the trials and the bad faith. Focus in my mind, turn to ass space. Hope this is my last day.
Damn, I'm lost in the.
Okay, so before I play Square's apology, which is the outro, the way we ended that song, we were on Discord when we were like mastering the project. It was myself, Love Sad Kid, Square, Melty Cannon, and Bill in a call. Sabrina's song title's a Pokemon reference, right? Oh my god, y'all are so annoying, you fucking dweebs. Yes, it is. As are the Pokemon references in the fucking song. Dweebs. Anyway, so we were mastering the song. I'm joking, don't worry. Hey, anonymous gifter, thank you for the 2 gifted subs. You're so sweet. You're so anonymous. Oh, my neck, my back, my other parts. So we were mastering the song, and we were getting to the end, and then we're like, how are we gonna end this? And Melty sent us like, y'all should end with this, and it was like, I'm lost in the sauce. And then Square played around with it to make it sound super goofy. We were like, do this, do this, do that, do this, do that. And then Melty sent that wee sound, and we're like, we gotta use it. Square, quick, put it in the end. So Square puts it in the end. He plays it all back, and it sounds like this.
My last day.
Damn, I'm lost in the.
And we laugh, and Square says, haha. Yeah, but like, we can't end the album like this. I'm like, why not? Why not? Like, whatever. I'm like, you know what? There were so many deep songs. When I say deep, deeply personal. This song was super personal. So I said, you know what? Let's end it on a moment of levity. You know, let's let's take the seriousness out just for a moment to breathe, you know? And I'm like, I love this ending. It's great. And James loves sad because they're like, yeah, we can't end the album like this. And I'm like, Bill, I didn't even turn to Bill. Bill said himself like, yeah, no, this is perfect. So I'm like, okay, that's 2 versus 2, right? Melty, what do you think? And Melty's like, it's already done, you know, like I'm the one who sent the sound effects, you know? And we're like, that's it. Y'all got vetoed. Y'all 3 verse 2. So this is how the album ended. And Square, he was in Ableton at the time, mastering, helping sequence the project. And so he hit record and just recorded right there and then whilst in a Discord call with us, he recorded Square's apology. And this is what we're about to hear.
Hey, this is Square checking in. I just want you to know that me and Love Sad Kid really didn't appreciate this part of the ending. But we got vetoed. So that's how the album's gonna end. Sorry.
And that's it. And it's funny that you say the idea that this sound will be on vinyl is hilarious to me. That's what we said too. I remember saying like, I wonder if anyone's ever had that sound on vinyl before, you know? And that's it. That's it. This is the project. This is Shift. This is the Exo Sampler 2023 Shift. I love Square. He's so peaceful compared to the rest of y'all sometimes. Peaceful? Just fucking, I mean, that's one way to frame it. He's perpetually zanned out. Not really. He doesn't take Zans, but like that's how he comes across. He is a super chill fella. He is super chill. And so sometimes we gotta bring a little bit chaos into his life. Y'all understand? Any reason for the Shift title? No, we just rolled the dice on that. No, there's plenty of reasons for it. Plenty of reasons for it. So there we go. There we go. This was it, y'all. This was motherfucking it. Now go on exosociety.net. We'll take you here. And you're like, what happens if I hit that merge button? We'll take you to the merge page, you dang fucking goof. Where else would it take you? God, you say the darnest things sometimes. Take you to the merge page where you can get the hoodie, the poster, the double 12-inch LP vinyl record, and EXO red sticker sheet and EXO blue sticker sheet, vinyl sticker sheets. We put a lot of effort into everything, you know, from like the website design, which we will also be updating soon again to something even doper. Mitch and I have been working on it tirelessly. Worked very hard on the designs for all of this merch. I put my whole pussy into it. And we even put effort, as we always do, towards writing up the descriptions for these. Okay? So let's go over it. Let's read some of these together, because I feel like people don't get to show us love. Who made the website? Well, the current state of the website, that's me. I need to update it though, and I think we're gonna change to a different website maker or something, because there's a lot of limitations that are preventing me from updating it to the kind of site I want it to become. I have a very ambitious and cool thing I'm trying to do with it, and once I've done it, I think you will all deeply appreciate it. Is X Society sponsoring you? Let's see. Okay, let's read these. Let's read this. Read these together. I'm gonna turn the music off. Let's actually put some ominous. Not ominous, but maybe some sort of ambience. You know.
Canada.
Canada. Yeah, okay. Okay, with this Canadian propaganda on my other screen. All right. So this is the 10th anniversary hoodie. There's going to be a print on the inside of the logo and our slogan, we don't chase shadows, we cast them. The sizes range from extra small. Wait, there was an extra small. What happened to the extra smalls? Hold on, let me message. Okay. I asked about it on Discord. Okay, we got a little vibe going on. This is, it'll have the new EXO logo on it. This is the most expensive hoodie we've ever made. It is such a financial mistake for us, in a sense, to have made this because they're so expensive to produce. This is the highest quality we could possibly produce given our available means. And it is the highest quality. It is so fucking good. It is so good. So I'm really excited for it. We have a lot of sizes. You can see some of the sizes have already sold out. But it went all the way from extra small to 5XL. I don't know why extra small is not going up though. I don't know what happened. But I'm looking into it behind the scenes. All right, let's look at this. Bill, for the most part, wrote most of these. A wearable and incredibly comfortable black hoodie, complete with front pocket. Upon feeling it, you can immediately tell that it was woven from the most immaculate materials imaginable. A dark green Exociety print label lurks inside the neck. This hoodie doesn't give you much in terms of armor, but you feel really cool and cozy wearing it. That you do. That you do. Oh, that you do. Poster time. This is an 18 by 24 inch poster. It's got the Game Boy colors on all of your boys. It's got Exociety in red. We don't chase shadows, we cast them. Established 2013. This is a matte poster, so you don't have to worry about reflections. So it's not just gonna look great in your basement, it's gonna look great in any room that you hang it up on. I think this would look great on like a bedroom door, you know? Poster design reminds me of Gorillaz. To me, the style is more so akin to like Gurren Lagann and Kill la Kill personally. But I respect your assessment. An impressive print indeed. This matte 18 by 24 inch poster features a variant of the shift cover art painstakingly drawn by Kafka Soft. You're not sure why, but you're instinctively drawn to this artifact. Jet Set Radio Future poster. I could see that too. Ooh. Klein style. Thank you for the sub. Let's take a look at the vinyl. Double vinyl. Because the project is so long, we had to put it on a double LP. One that is an opaque green, and the other half on a rubber duck yellow. And very happy with how the designs turned out, because I designed everything. As I did for most of these things. The background, this wave that you see is actually a screen cap, a portion of the album's wave when I was mastering it. It's got all the song titles, it's got everybody's names down bottom, you know. Oh man, I wish you could see it only shows you the front sides of the vinyl of the records, but on the other side the dark and white parts are swapped around, and I put a lot of effort into designing the labels on these vinyls. And of course we got, look, because it's a gatefold that opens up like a book. We've never done a gatefold before. Not the belt again. Thank you for the prime sub. Your name always cracks me up. It's got all of the lyrics. All of their lyrics for every song. So you can You can rap along with us. You can sing along with us. You can study it. You can, I don't know, you know, whatever you feel like doing with it. Let's take a look at the description. A rare and limited edition double LP vinyl copy of Shift, housed in a breathtaking gatefold jacket. The front cover is adorned with artwork by Kafka Soft. You notice that there are lyrics inscribed on the inside, along with both a green and a yellow 12-inch record tucked away inside the sleeves. The records appear to be numbered as well. This gem definitely belongs in your key items section of your inventory. Will there be a CD? Yes, some point eventually. Not this year, possibly next year at the earliest. But probably at the earliest, like I would say a year from now or so. At the latest, at some point in the future. Because we've gone with the highest quality hoodie, highest quality poster, highest quality vinyl, and we are not a label. We're not an LLC. We don't have investors. We don't get advances or anything like that. We're self-funded. There's only a limited amount of stuff we can make at any given point, and we decided that the most fitting way to celebrate this 10-year anniversary is going with vinyl. CD's great. CD's cool. Everyone likes CDs, but CD's digital. You already can listen to the album digitally on streaming platforms. It's essentially the same thing. Vinyl, on the other hand, is an analog format. It gets mastered separately. We have a completely different master on the album for vinyl. It is analog, and the vinyl is like an art piece itself. You could just hang up the vinyl, and it's numbered. That means you will know what number you have in the collection. This is perfect for collectors, appreciators of art. You don't even need a record player. Take Bill, for example. He has a really good CD and vinyl collection, and he never listens or opens any of them up. So, you know, something to think about, something to reflect on. Let's take a look at the sticker sheets. So these ones I helped co-write, okay? Let's start with the blue one. You stumble upon the rotten carcass of your grandfather. You fall to your knees and weep, and then notice a blue sheet sticking out of his eye socket. Nice! It has depictions of Bill, Melty Cannon, no one important, and... Is that Mitch? For a blissful moment, the solid quality of the sticker sheet makes you forget about your grandfather's untimely demise. If only there was a red one. I hope Grandma's okay. So that's the blue sticker description. I hope y'all like the blue sticker sheet. Here comes the red sticker sheet. A red sheet adorned with the images of some of the X-Society crew. Maybe you could use this to summon Raph, Square, Love Sad Kid, and Rekadam. You can't wait to show this to your grandpa. If only there was a blue one. This is clearly, you know, you stumbled upon the red sticker sheet before you stumbled across your grandfather's rotten carcass with the blue sticker sheet sticking out of his eye socket. So I got vetoed when I proposed the idea in the first place. I suggested a neck gash, that it was sticking out the neck gash, but I think we ultimately settled on eye socket. So we did that. So yes, cop these while they're available. We hope you guys are going to be as happy with it as we are. And you know what? While we're here, why don't we quickly watch the promo video? It's just an excuse for me to quickly watch the promo video for said merch, because Mitch and I put a lot of effort into the promo video. As you guys know, Mitch and I kind of always go a little extra hard with these. This one is no exception. Let's take a look at it. How long will the merch be available? For as long as supplies last. The hoodie. The hoodie. The red sticker sheet. The blue sticker sheet. And of course, the double LP vinyl. There you have it. That's right, we developed a whole little game for y'all. Not for y'all. For this promo video for y'all. This is how hard we go on these. We didn't have to do all that. I could have just done a little video on my phone and just been like, oh, whoa, we got new merch, y'all. Go get it now. Yeah. Could have did that. But no. We instead decided to go maybe a little too much effort for something like that, but it felt right. I love, again, the whole experience. I try to make sure that we curate it just right for y'all, you know? Again, this is why I can't wait for the website to be updated. Currently, I like it, but the idea I have and the assets Mitch and I have prepared for it is out of this world, because I want every aspect from, you know, the website to the merch, right? To the merch descriptions, the promo, to the promo for the merch, to the music itself. Obviously, everything needs to feel good. Everything needs to feel right. Everything needs to make sense. Here we go. Like that. Even these transitions, you know, even the transitions that I made for Twitch, you know, whether it's the intro, the transitionary ones here, the end screen, all of these things. Effort goes into all of this stuff to make the experience for y'all great, but also for me, you know. This is like, I want to present myself the way that feels like me, that feels appropriate, that feels the way that I feel. What program was it that we used? Oh, we used Unity. Not Unity. We used Unreal 5 for this one, Unreal 5.3. But there's a lot of post-processing as well that engaged in. We used a lot of different software for this. We used Blender, obviously, as well, for the models and stuff, but mostly Unreal. All of y'all would make good voice actors for games, cartoons, I think. You're very sweet, thank you. Mitch and I will definitely at some point make a game, you know? I think between him and I, we have enough drive, ideas, and now abilities as well to pull something off like that. Yo, is that Ultraman in the back? Oh, you mean that? That's right, it is Ultraman. I should hang this underneath him, but this mask is just too damn heavy. For everyone who has a Doom mask, y'all know these shits be heavy as hell. Let's see. Oh my goodness, my neck, my back. Oh, thank you, Max the dude. Everything we do, y'all could do. Anyone could do everything that we do. Anyone. If they wanted to. You know what I'm saying? It's no secret sauce. How about an RPG as your first game? Haha, sucks for you. We already copyrighted the X Society idea. I look forward to the EXO fan community game, the EXO RPG. That's gonna be fucking fire. Isn't Roger a game designer? He's not a game designer, he's a game developer. Yes, he's made... I used to play his games before him and I became friends. I was really into Celestial Mechanica in particular. And we got introduced through a mutual homie. And it turned out that Roger fucked with my music. I fucked with his video games at the time. Also, Roger does a lot of stuff. Roger's done a lot of music for Steven Universe as well and other things. Roger is also like a world-renowned hacker. He probably wouldn't want me to talk about that at great length, but here's a trailer from 12 years ago for Celestial Mechanica, a game that I really, really love. He made all the music. Shout out Paul Veer for the artwork and animation. Paul Veer's a legend. Look, little Roger over here. Look, 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 look. And it's trademark Yo hat. This game looks actually kind of solid. It's very solid. Are you kidding me? It's got fucking Paul Revere and Rekadam on it. Paul Revere, sorry. And as far as his hacker, it is difficult. It's you know, one of those classic Metroidvania games, but the controls are so fucking smooth, buttery smooth. And also, Roger was quoted and talked about in one of the main lectures lectures at what's it called, DEFCOM or whatever, the fucking hacker convention that happens every year. For the main lecture, Roger was heavily referenced as one of the people who figured out something super, super dope. I will probably one day dedicate a whole stream to talking about the thing that Roger and his homies had figured out. It's life-changing. It's pretty fucking crazy shit. It's mind-blowing. Roger's always done a lot of mind-blowing stuff. But, you know, I don't know if it would be wasted on a bunch of normies like y'all. Anywho's, I've taken many poos. We've done great today. We've done great today, I think. That wasn't called for. Come on now, y'all know I like y'all. Stop it with that heckin'. Stop. Ain't nothing wrong with being a normie, y'all. It's okay. Look at my nails. My nails. My cat's hair. Whoa. My nails. Whoa. Whoa. Sorry, the focus on it is pretty crazy. Rav, can I ask you a question? Tapiwari, you just did. And shout outs to you. Your art's always so fucking dope. Your art's always fucking dope as hell. I love you. What's the question? You can ask. Go ahead. I'm not gonna be like, no. I'm trying real hard not to be normie. Nothing wrong with being normie. Normie means it's not a bad thing. Your hands look 3D modeled. They kind of see what you're saying. I guess I kind of see what you're saying. You catching me in a transitional phase. Nice texture work. Yeah, not too bad. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, if I have one right now, I'm just like, whoa. It is. God, them occluding shaders. Okay, nerd. Don't save. Did you do the chorus? Yeah. I mean, I don't have a verse, and yet I'm credited on the song. Y'all didn't recognize my voice. You don't recognize my voice? You didn't know it was me? Rav got them in anti-aliasing hands. Take it easy. The Imagine Ron DVD. Peace, Ron. Rav, have you seen The Amazing Digital Circus? I don't know if I have. What is this? What is this? I'm not familiar with it. I've seen fan art of this stuff though on Twitter because I follow a lot of artists. Take it easy, Adele Bunny. Who was the mastermind behind Unstable Baby? It's literally just Melty. He produced it, he sung it, he mixed it. That's it. Rav, how your day been so far? It's been good. It's been a productive day. I've had to do a lot of work. I got through a lot of work. Got to clean the house a little bit and all that. Wash the bed sheets and all that. I didn't get to do it on Sunday. I usually do it every Sunday. I was so busy, so kind of had middle of the week clean day instead. Your throat is dying. Ow, yeah, wow. Take good care of your throat. I saw Melty live on Bill's Summertime Tour with Square in Toronto, and you can see Melty live again on the Summertime Never Ends Tour, which is essentially the second half to Bill's tour, the West Coast plus Texas. Kill-bill.net. Let's take a look at kill-bill.net. Where does kill-bill.net take us? Oh, let's take a look. Where does it take us? What is it? Oh, what is all this? What is all this? Oh. November 1st. That's in a couple of weeks. Goddamn. Portland. All of these dates, you're going to see Bill, Melty Cannon, and Square. Boom. November 1st, Portland. November 2nd, Seattle, featuring Love Sad Kid. November 4th, San Francisco. November 5th, Los Angeles. November 6th, Anaheim. November 7th, Phoenix. November 10th, Austin with your boy and no one important too. November 11th, Dallas again with your boy. There's gonna be tour exclusive merch. There's the standard tickets, there's the VIP tickets, so you can participate in the Q&A sessions with everyone who's around. You know, for all the VIP portions, you're gonna have Melty Square and Bill. In Seattle, you're also gonna have Love Sad Kid. In Austin, you're also gonna have No One Important and myself. And in Dallas, you're gonna have myself along, Melty Square and Bill. Boom. Boom. And if you already got your tickets, but you're itching for some EXO merch, exosociety.net. Well, exosociety.net brings you here. Then you could click on merch, or you could just type in shop.exosociety.net. Boom, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-ba-boom. Let's go. Let's go. R.I.P. to Nebraska Hicks, me. Look, one day, when's the Midi West tour coming? We did. I mean, Bill's first leg of the tour earlier this year was East Coast and Midwest. I did both an East Coast / Midwest leg and a West Coast leg of the Short King tour. I went everywhere for the most part, especially Midwest. You know, I hit Cleveland, Columbus, Minneapolis, Chicago, Detroit, you know, or right next to Detroit. I could keep going, but I'm not going to. That's just a glimpse into my crazy mind. I already did West as well. The only thing I didn't get to do this year is the South. This is why I'm joining the gang for the Texas portion. You know what I'm saying? So now I get to do that. I don't know when I'm going to tour next or where I'm going to tour next. I'm going to take a little break from touring. You know, I toured the Short King tour for Leap. Bill has been touring for Full Metal Kaiju. On this tour, if you guys come to Austin or Dallas, you're going to get to see some of Shift get performed live. In particular, I would say I think Okizemi is a guarantee. We're gonna be doing Okizemi live for the first time. So slide through if you want to see that. I think it'll be fun. I think it will be a hoot and a holler. I guess I shouldn't complain. I imagine it's hard to plan that shit out. Yeah, I mean, the agents are tasked with booking places, but also there's routing, right? So if a place is not available, you have to look at what other artists and bands are constantly booking venues too. So not only do you have to look for what's available, you also have to do it in a way that fits a trajectory that makes sense. You know, you're hiring on, you're renting out a van, or you're renting out a tour bus, and you're you know, hiring staff to help you along the way that you know you're trying to make sure you're paying and all that. So the closest you usually hit up is 5 hours away or more from me. I don't want to get lost in Minneapolis again. How'd you get lost in Minneapolis? I feel like it's a pretty straightforward city to navigate. I lived in Minneapolis for 4 months or so last year. Shout out Minneapolis. Shout out Rhymesayers. Oh yeah, some of y'all had some stories with your cars and shit. Not being able to see Rav is the only bad thing about living in Europe. Hey, I'm currently in the UK. I'm currently in London. Maybe you can run into me. Just don't follow me home and we good. Oh yeah. Is this one also with Real Good Touring? Yeah. Real Good Touring are our agents. All right. I think this is a good time for me to wrap for today. I will be back. I am now streaming regularly on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Usually I would stream for probably a little longer than today. I'm a little tired. I'm a little EP boy. Might also stream at some point. I might stream at some point on the weekend. We'll see if window of time opens up. But, you know, your boy's got to get some rest. Your boy's got to get some honk shoes. Some me-me-me's. You know what I'm saying? I need those. Before you go, I say that shift was amazing. Thank you, Exo Citizen. So sweet. I hope everyone gets good rest. Everyone's days are going well. Evenings, mornings, wherever you are. Take good care of yourselves, okay? Thank you so much for supporting your boy and supporting the whole family. I really appreciate y'all. I mean it. I made a really heartfelt post earlier today on my social medias. There's nothing that I can really add on to it right now that I hadn't mentioned there, I don't think, but I meant every single word of it. I really appreciate you. Take good care of yourselves. Peace.